Aquarius, hello my loves and welcome back to the channel. Supreme gratitude for clicking on the video. Your support really means a lot to me. Aquarius, welcome to the channel. For those that are new here, look around, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video for everybody. Okay, make sure you hit that like button, hype the video up. It's absolutely free and I truly appreciate your love and your support. Drop a comment below. I do talk back. I'm still at the phase where I can respond to all comments. As long as they are high vibrational, I'm gonna respond, okay? Or I might give a little advice. You never know, right? You never know in the comments. So we're gonna tap into the energy for the collective of Aquarius for September the 10th, okay? September the 10th, all right? Let's see what we have here. All right, your first Empress in reverse. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Five of Swords in reverse. What are we doing here? Seven of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords. What's up? Queen of Swords. World. Okay, there we go. There we go. You got the Justice at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you got a Justice at the bottom of the deck. All praises to the Most High. All right, so you start out with the Major Arcana in reverse and end with one upright, and that's amazing. So this is like this energy that you're coming into. So obviously you guys had got a hold or was dealing with somebody, okay, that was not in alignment. Like they was a dark energy, okay, and you were dealing with this Empress type energy, very spiritual. They could be a mother, all right, someone known within the community, and maybe you were dealing with this person to get into alignment and assistance, and this particular person was just dark. They weren't right, okay? Now this person was always trying to like smooth things over. They weren't outgoing because they were not trying to expose themselves for who they were. But obviously you still seen that, okay? Aquarius, we are the fourth seers. We are lot, right? When you have an Aquarius, if you are an Aquarius child or you have an Aquarius, there's a reason for that, right? There's a spiritual mission that that child is on. So I see you removing your energy from this particular person. Like, yeah, nah, I'm good, okay? Whoever this is. I feel like who I'm talking to, you're not an average person, okay? You are somebody that actually probably is like you're a business owner, or you are a spiritual worker yourself, okay? You don't clock into a 9 to 5 whatsoever. Like you are spiritually in tune. But who you aligned yourself with is not spiritually in tune. And once you figured that out, you said, okay. But I feel like it was more so of trying to ease your hand out the lion's mouth, like really slow before you moved away. Like this person could be anything without you or without your energy, okay? But I do see that like you're stressing at night because maybe it's something that you truly want. Maybe it's somewhere that you truly need to go, or maybe you attracted this person, right? Because we attract the energy that we put out. Maybe you attracted this dark energy based upon you being hurt and going through so much trauma. So this person wasn't giving you high vibrational energy to push you forward. This person was like, okay, let's get it. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this spell. Let's do that spell. Let's return the sender. Like this person was meeting you on the energy that you were because that's the energy that you attracted them with, okay? And so you're stressed that night because you already know that that wasn't it. But more so you're stressed because you feel internally that you need guidance, you need assistance, but you don't have that. And you feel like you're lost. And what that is doing is that is pouring over into your mission. That's pouring over into your regular life. So I do see that you're not balanced at all, Aquarius, with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You're very angry, very chaotic, a lot of arguing, right? Stretching the truth. You're not in that particular energy, but I kind of feel like you was in this energy because this person sent you this energy. So sometimes when you are attached to people, that don't mean well, they try to tie you to them. And so therefore you come to this dependency where you feel like you need this person and you got to go back to this person. That's what keeps you coming back. As I told you, one of the biggest but untold secrets of spiritual warfare is that you have to disconnect. You have to disconnect. You have to cut the cord. Can't nobody control you. Can't nobody hold you. You have to disconnect. And so if they know that you have to disconnect, they're going to play all of these mind games for you to not disconnect. Okay. How do I know? Because I work on the light side. And therefore, anybody that I've disconnected with, I send you away with love. I still care about you. I still love you. But obviously we don't align. Right. And people don't generally take to the people of love and light. They take to the dark side. Why? Because there's more of them out there than it is us. So this person is very much in your head trying to pull you back towards them. Whoever this particular person is, it could be a mother. Okay, it could be a mother. It could be a mother. It could be a godmother. Whoever this person is, like, they're trying to pull you back towards them, but you know that they were dark. You know that they were evil because you've been shown it. That's why you removed all your energy from this person. But now you are not in balance. So instead of you falling in alignment and going back to this person because you're not in balance, you're like, nah, now I got to get it right. Right? Because this cycle is over. You got the world card here. Now that you've broke the tide, now that you've released the energy, now that you've gotten in alignment, it's almost like some type of demon energy that you got off of you, right? Which is the justice here. Like, you moving forward. Whoever was working with you, okay? Heavy on the fire, okay? Taurus energy, Leo energy, Aries, okay? This person was unsuccessful and they were trying to block your destiny. They were trying to block your good karma. But guess what they did? They gave you hope. They gave you life. They gave you your happiness back. And the thing is how they gave it back, because they exposed themselves. So now you know to cut things off. Heavy on the Leo energy, okay? And so I do see that you have a new focus, a new direction, and you're figuring it out. The thing is that most evil people, they don't think that us as Aquariuses are as savvy as we are to be able to identify, release, and remove, because they got 11 other signs that they deal with. You get what I'm saying? They got 11 other signs that they deal with. So whoever you are, Aquarius, you slayed the dragon. Heavy on Leo energy. So this person could have Leo somewhere in the energy. Be mindful. Somebody be like, man, I'm a Scorpio. Man, I'm an Aries. Man, I'm Taurus. Man, I'm this. But there's Leo somewhere in their chart. And obviously, you won't know. Like, a person that's already evil, they can lie to you and don't care. I will not lie. Of course. Let me tell you something. The Ifa, some of the darkest people, they would tell you, oh, I'm this person and I do God's work, right? When somebody turn around and say that, baby, pay attention to everything else from that point, especially when everything that they're doing is about fight, it's about return to sender, it's about, low vibrational energy. We do not represent low vibrational energy. We do not represent evil energy. We represent, this is what's happening in our life, and we go to our icons, we appease these icons for them to clear it out. If you are truly on your life mission in life, you don't have time to be sitting back, returning to sender and doing all this other extra work, because that's taking you in your mind frame away from what you're really supposed to be doing, which is aligning with your destiny. Don't tell nobody I told you that, okay? So it's like you figured it out. You've cut ties with this person, okay? And now you're moving forward. It's somebody that you got attached to, Taurus Leo energy, that just was not good for you at all. And now you just said, okay, you know what? I'm going to just cut this tie all together. And by you cutting this tie all together, you're about to see the change. You're about to see everything that was for you that was being held up, because nobody can take from you what's for you. Everything that's for you that was being held up is now about to be released, okay? Put in the comments, it's being released. Ah, shit. It's being released. All right. Make sure you like the video, hype it up. I do talk back. I'm still at the point where I can talk back. We are growing. All praises to the Most High God, Olodumare. But, we still getting there. It's going to be a time where I ain't going to be able to respond to everybody. But it ain't right now. I always try to respond to y'all. And there should never be a video. If you see a video and it got 0 comments, drop a comment below, okay? Drop a comment. Hey, girl. I got a video that had 500 and some views or something like that. And ain't have damn comment. I say, what in the world? Skeletons in the closet. Yeah. If you haven't been through this, it's coming up, baby. Yeah. Somebody's being kicked out. Somebody's being kicked out of your energy. Somebody's being kicked out of your particular space and realm. Yeah. Fake smiles. Okay. Transformation. Your life is taking a transformation. Somebody here could have been jealous of you. Very jealous of you, and they did a good job to hide it. But if you cut off everybody else in your life to do a process of elimination, because Aquarius, we do that. We like, wait a minute, everything is slow in our life. So, okay, let me cut everybody off and let's see. This person could have been the last person that was around you or is around you. And you sitting here like, and be grateful to God for everything that is being revealed. This only person is around you, so you would see certain things that you tell them and they're being attacked and so on and so forth. They have no way to hide no more. You could have already been warned about this particular person as well, okay? But now that you are in this situation, you like, yeah, you acting cold. Yeah, astral traveling. So you could be astral traveling. Okay, sometimes when you have debt to pay off or you have things to do, you'll astral travel and you wake up and you remember yourself working in a different realm, or you remember yourself doing something in a different realm. Okay, be mindful of that. Confusion and conflict may be going on at this time because whoever this person is, you can be like, not my mama or not my people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is your mama, it's your people. And that's really confusing to you because you like, wait, why? How? And that's the most confusing thing because of how we were taught in school. These are the people, your family is what you should lean on, your family, and that's wrong. That's wrong. You're born into this lineage to heal. So from your childhood years up until you're grown, you're going to experience things that you need to grow from, heal from, so that you can have the proper experience spiritually when you get out into the world as an adult. So the family that we're born into is not the family that we should keep ourselves attached to and tied to. Now, it does say that your mother and your father are your first gods, right? Because those are your parents, and they're supposed to love you and do what they're supposed to do. But just because you were born to this person doesn't mean they have your best interests at heart. I hear a lot of stories about parents, especially mothers, going against their children, right? Karmic situation, past life situation, right? Not everybody is truly aligned with where they're supposed to be. Not everybody is chosen. Some people have children, but they still have dark past. Keep that in mind. Okay, acting cold, cyberbullying. That in itself is messed up. Somebody could be commenting on certain things from a fake page. You really could think that it's somebody else, but it's this person. Okay, just FYI. Pay attention to the signs and symbolisms of the universe. Humor, laugh a little bit, shake it off. Cuffing season. Somebody has a relationship coming up, a serious relationship coming up within winter. We in fall. Winter's next. Okay, so do what you got to do. Stay in alignment. And it took for you to have to cut everybody off for you to see who this person was. This person was operating in a sense of like, okay, they're not gonna know it's me. And so maybe you didn't tell this person that you cut everybody off. Maybe you was like, oh, okay, yeah, they straight, da 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 da. This person could have been trying to pull you from your spiritual protection, and now they have no way to know. They have no way to hide their hands, and that's low vibrational spirits. They need your energy. They need to pull from you, and I don't like the fact that you have to go through that. And I pray your strength through whatever this is with this particular dark energy. But Aquarius, from the end, right? That cycle is over. I know you got it. I believe in you. I know you got it. So you're strong, you're beautiful, and you're bold. And that in itself makes you different because you're an Aquarius. Love you, Ashay.